These are some good brake pads. I put these on my Nissan a while back, probably about 2 or 3 months ago. And believe it or not, I don't hear not one squeak. I put some on my Camry and from Napa. And them brake pads are terrible. Hell, they sound like they need replacing already. And I don't think I got 12,000 miles on them things. They were a Napa brand. I forgot which level. But these things here, I got them off eBay. I have a 2015 Nissan Murano, the standard one. I don't got the premium or SL or nothing like that. But these things here, because the dealer, what happened was the dealer lied. The dealer had my wife come in there, Crown Nissan, and they told her, had her scared because, I was out working at the time. Told her, oh, you need brakes ASAP. You got to have them done now. Now, I haven't been hearing them, so I'm like, that don't sound right. But okay. She said, well, should I do them? I said, no. Especially since they want like $500 to do them. No, I'll have them done when I get back. But they saying that I need them now. I mean, they saying that literally I need them now. I said, I understand that, baby, but I haven't heard them squeaking. You only got 30,000 miles on the truck. Why would they be saying that? I don't understand that. Normally, the brakes in the front will go out before the brakes in the back, and they were telling us we need back brakes. So after arguing with her for about 5 minutes, I finally convinced her just to get the oil change. And the only reason why we even go there for the oil change is because we got an extended warranty. And you got to have a paper trail when you get the oil change done, because if you don't, something happens to your engine, the extended warranty company, they're going to give you all kinds of hell because they don't want to spend $5,000 for an engine job. So the first thing they say is, did you change the coolant when the factory told you to? Did you change the oil? Oh, okay, well, we want to see receipts. So I just made it easier because my wife's bad about, holding on to receipts. Just go to the dealer. That way it's all on file. So if we ever have a problem, we don't got to worry about it. Well, she rolls up. She had the oil change get done on it. Every time she go, they always trying to sell her God knows everything. It's bad enough I'm paying $60 for an oil change. I can go anywhere else and probably have it done for $20, but I'm always telling her, no. The factory recommends the coolant, I think 100,000, but we're actually going to have it done at 60. But regardless, she going at 30,000 miles. They already want to change the coolant. I'm like, no. Then she go in there, brake pads. Oh yeah, your rear brake pads are bad. They're gonna touch the metal like tomorrow, So I finally get home. I ordered these actually while I was out on the road. I didn't even verify what they were saying because I kind of believed them. I finally get home, get the brake pads. I go because I didn't have time. I could have done it myself, but I didn't have enough time. So I went, had a friend of mine, paid him to put them on. I go pick the truck back up. This is what I get back. They're going to tell my wife these brake pads need to be changed ASAP. Nothing wrong with them. If you're not familiar with automotive, then you would think they're low. They're not low at all. I got a ruler here. I say the brake pads because when the other ones go low, I'm going to put these back on. But I have a metric ruler and we'll measure them. But there's nothing wrong with these brake pads. They sat there and just lied to my wife. A woman coming into a dealership, and that's the kind of mess they do. And then on top of that, they ain't just lied to her. They wanted to charge like $500. And I'm like, why are they charging all of that? I went online. I paid I think it was like $30, I think, for these. And my friend charged me $50. He's a mechanic. He don't work at the dealer. He has his own shop, but he only charged me $50. So for like $90, I had my back brakes done. Now what they were trying to charge me $500 for, I don't know. But anyway, here go the ruler. I I said I wanted to measure them because I wanted to get an idea how much pad was really left on it. And it's looking like about 5. I mean, even the sides ain't even wore down yet. That's, when the pads are still new, you got them where they taper off at. They're not even taped off yet. So I'm at about 5. Brand new, I think the pads came like 8 millimeter, 9 millimeter. Don't hold me to that. But I went online somewhere, and I think they said they were like 8 or 9. Brand new. And there's still about 5 left. So how a qualified technician came across that my wife was in danger, she had to have these brake pads replaced ASAP, I'll never know. To me, that's stealing. And I'm not saying Crown themselves is stealing. I don't think they could, they condone this shit like this. But I'm almost certain that this was the mechanic that worked there. That's why I always tell my friends, when you go to the dealer, it's a crapshoot. Some of them, they'll still lie. Some of them won't even do the work. They'll sell it like a timing belt. They'll say, oh, yeah, it needs a timing belt. You pay them like $400 through the timing belt, and they'll never replace it. They'll let the car sit out there for about 4 or 5 hours and then call you up and say it's done. I'm not saying these people ever did that. I don't know, but I have seen it done, especially Mazda. Oh, my God. But anyway, I know Crown Nissan don't condone this, but the mechanic that done this, he should have been fired. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for this. If they willing to steal behind something like this, it's no telling what else they lying to customers about. I mean, there go the wear sensor right there. Ain't nowhere near the wear sensor. Like I said, it shouldn't be. Brand new, it was like I said, 8 millimeters. I still got 5 millimeters of meat left. And that makes sense because these normally will take about 60,000 miles before you got to replace them. That's why when they told us that, I'm like, 30,000 miles? No, it's no way. Yeah, that don't make sense. But at the time, I really wasn't thinking. I said, you know what? Let me just order them anyway. Maybe there's something with that particular truck where the pads went out early or something. I don't know. But be careful when you go to these dealerships, especially when your wife goes and they talking about you need brake pads and you can normally get them done for about $100 and they talking about $500. Definitely be careful. I'm definitely going to go back down to Crown Nissan and bring this to the attention of management because this is stealing. And again, I don't know if Crown themselves condoned this or if this is just a mechanic just stealing. That's why I'm not going to put Crown out there as the thief. No, I'm going to put the mechanic that recommended this crap out as the thief. But anyways, this conversation actually started out because I wanted everybody to know about how these pads work. I mean, the the new ones, I love them. I mean, like I said, I think they were like $30, 30 or 40. Don't hold me to it, but I love them. So if you have a 2015 Nissan Murano rear pads, you won't be disappointed with these. They don't make not a bit of sound. I just knew they were going to be like Napa, making all kinds of sounds and, acting crazy, but not at all. But anyways, I got to go. Thank you.